landscapes of Alaska, where the air is crisp and the views are breathtaking, resides the world's rudest parrot, Pretty Boy Blue, affectionately nicknamed Bluey for short. This feathered fiend lives with long-suffering owners Fred and Wanda Hatchett in their plush Alaskan apartment. Mirth Matters News Alaskan correspondent Janet Crabworthy decided to pay a visit to the Hatchetts last Friday, and what she found was nothing short of hysterical. Janet recounts her experience. I approached the Hatchetts' front door a little apprehensively, I have to admit, not knowing what to expect. I was given a big welcome hug by Fred and Wanda, which relaxed me slightly. But no sooner had I walked through the door than I was met with a torrent of abuse from the parrot. "What's that old bat doing here?" Bluey hollered, his voice echoing through the lavish living room. "I've seen better legs on an emaciated sparrow." The Hatchetts, mortified, apologized profusely. "Oh, he doesn't mean it," Wanda said, chuckling nervously. "He just has a unique way of expressing himself." Despite the initial shock, Janet managed to see the funny side. "How long have you had the parrot for?" she inquired, trying to steer the conversation back to a more pleasant topic. "Oh, too long," Wanda joked, rolling her eyes. Then Fred piped in, "Just over 4 years, actually." "Is this bait with the FBI?" screeched Bluey, his voice cutting through the air like a knife. "What's with all the friggin' questions?" Janet couldn't help but laugh out loud. "He's got quite the personality," she commented, stifling her giggles. Wanda nodded, a smile creeping across her face. "He's got a heart of gold, really. Although he does cuss a lot, especially if we forget to feed him his food." "Food? Who mentioned food?" screamed Bluey, his eyes widening with indignation. "Where's my seeds? Has that butt-faced bat stolen them? Kick her." "Out!" Once again the Hatchetts profusely apologized on behalf of their pet.
"He gets a bit dramatic when he's hungry," Fred explained, shaking his head.
"It's like living with a tiny feathered diva." As the interview continued, Bluey showed no signs of letting up. "What else you got?" he hollered. "More questions? I could do this all day." Janet, amused, decided to engage with the parrot directly. "So Bluey, do you ever get tired of being so rude?" "Tired? I'm just getting started," came the immediate retort. "Who do you think you are? A bird whisperer?" "Get in line." Fred leaned in, grinning. "He loves an audience. If you think he's bad now, wait until he gets a crowd." As they moved to the kitchen, Bluey followed, determined not to miss any action. "Are we eating food or just talking about IT?" he squawked. "I'm hungry. Where's my seeds?" Wanda quickly prepared a small bowl of seeds, trying to pacify the feisty parrot. "Here you go, Bluey. Now behave yourself." Bluey eyed the seeds suspiciously. "What's in this? Is there a hidden camera? You trying to trick me?"
He then began munching with exaggerated gusto. Not bad, but I prefer organic."
"Of course you do," Janet laughed, shaking her head. "A discerning palate for a parrot with a personality." As the interview wrapped up, Janet prepared to leave. Bluey, now full and slightly more relaxed, called out, "Goodbye, Janet." "Don't call us, we'll call you." Janet couldn't help but chuckle at the cheeky bird. "Thanks for the interview, Bluey. I'll be waiting for that call." As she exited the Hatchetts' apartment, she reflected on the unforgettable experience. Living with Pretty Boy Blue is like having a stand-up comedian in the house, albeit one that sometimes goes off script. With her report complete, Janet knew that this quirky parrot would become a sensation. After all, who wouldn't want to hear the latest from the world's rudest parrot, especially one with such a colorful personality?